the vast world of numismatics, every coin has a voice, a story etched in metal, passed from hand to hand through decades of change. The 1960 American coin you hold is no exception. It is not merely a relic of currency, it is a time capsule, preserving within it the whispers of a transformative era in American history. The year 1960 marked the beginning of a new decade, one that promised innovation, revolution, and progress. As John F. Kennedy prepared to step into the White House, hope was in the air. Amidst that cultural shift, a simple coin was minted, perhaps overlooked by many, yet destined to become a cherished artifact for collectors and historians alike. Your coin, born in this iconic year, was struck in a time when craftsmanship and national pride shaped every design. Whether it is a penny, a nickel, a dime, or a quarter, the 1960 minting carries the visual language of American identity. The details on the coin, be it the firm profile of a founding father or the eagle poised in mid-flight, speak of strength, vision, and legacy. The coin's surface, though possibly worn with time, holds character. Each scratch and mark tells of countless transactions, of stories untold. Was it once carried by a soldier returning home? Did it sit in a diner's cash register during the Civil Rights Movement? Or perhaps it was gifted to a child as their first pocket change. We may never know its journey, but that mystery only adds to its allure. What distinguishes your 1960 coin is not just its age, but the era it represents. This was a time before digital ledgers and contactless payments. Coins weren't just tools of trade, they were everyday companions. They passed between generations, often landing in jars, drawers, or hidden pockets, waiting patiently to be discovered. In the numismatic world, the year of minting holds special weight. The 1960 coin, depending on its denomination and mint mark, may belong to a series with intriguing minting variations. Some coins from this year, such as the Lincoln cent, have notable small date and large date varieties. These subtle differences have ignited excitement among collectors who understand that rarity can lie in the finest of details. Preserving such a coin is like guarding a sliver of time. Even the metal composition reflects history. Before the switch to more economical materials, coins were made of higher-grade alloys. This 1960 piece, depending on its type, may still shine with copper, silver, or nickel that stands the test of time both aesthetically and chemically. Its value is not solely in rupees or dollars, but in the deep cultural weight it carries. 2. A passionate collector, such a coin is not just a purchase. It's a connection to a living archive of the past. And in the market, its desirability often increases, not just because of scarcity, but because of the nostalgia it evokes. Imagine this coin sitting in the hands of a young American during the 1960s, maybe used to buy a newspaper that told of space races or political shifts. Today, decades later, it rests in your possession, having crossed oceans and generations. The path it has taken is invisible but profound. Unlike modern coins that are quickly replaced, the coins of the 1960s were built to last. Their durability, design, and historical resonance make them invaluable pieces of Americana. When collectors seek out coins like yours, they are not just searching for metal, they are pursuing memory, meaning, and legacy. This coin could be a Roosevelt dime, a Jefferson nickel, or even a Franklin half-dollar. Each of these coins bore the image of a leader who shaped the nation's destiny, and each carried symbols meant to inspire citizens of every age. The minting year of 1960 acts as a seal, authenticating its origin during one of America's most dynamic times. If your coin bears a mint mark like D for Denver or P for Philadelphia, that too adds to its story. The location of its birth in a U.S. mint can influence its rarity and desirability. Coins with lower mintages from certain locations become the crown jewels of collections. Owning such a coin means more than simply having something old. It's a dialogue between past and present. You become a steward of a legacy, someone who sees beyond the face value and into the deeper essence of preservation and remembrance. Collectors often say that coins choose their owners. If that's true, then this 1960 American coin found its way to you for a reason. It sensed appreciation, respect, and perhaps even admiration in the way you've chosen to honor it. As time marches forward, this coin becomes rarer, not only because others are lost or melted down, but because fewer people remember the time it represents. That makes your role as its guardian even more important. You give the coin relevance again, breathing life into its story with every retelling. In the realm of old coins, few pieces offer such a rich convergence of design, history, and sentiment as your 1960 American treasure. It stands not just as currency, but as a cultural heirloom, a testament to endurance, memory, and the quiet power of time. Let me know if you want to customize it based on the coin's denomination or mint mark.